Welcome back to Mets Therapy, the only show where one good week can convince us we're making the playoffs and one bad inning can convince us to sell the entire franchise. Honestly, the vibes right now for the Mets are pretty good after a big 5-for-5 from Carson Benge. We're starting a big series this week and an even bigger one this weekend. Let's start the session. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not start the parade route. Let's not say that we're going to hang the banner. But for a team that spent most of the season making us question our life choices, the vibes are actually pretty decent right now. The Mets took 2 out of 3 from San Diego, won another series on the road, and suddenly there's signs of life. Carson Benge has gone from interesting prospect to, is this kid actually carrying the offense? Seemingly overnight. Every night he's doing something big hits, extra base hits, 5-game hits, home runs. And at this point of the season, I'm actually starting to wonder if he's allowed to do the homework of researching the next night's opponent because he's so busy saving the season for us. And that's really the biggest change right now. The young guys are bringing energy. Bench has been incredible, A.J. Ewing has provided a spark, and the bullpen has looked much more reliable than anyone originally anticipated or expected. The team's finally showing some fight and not just curling over for those big team's finally showing some fight instead of just folding into itself. The team is finally starting to show a little bit of a fight, which is exactly what we need going into June. But let's not get carried away. The Mets are still digging themselves out of a hole. They're definitely still below 500, but they still have time, which brings us to this week. It's one of those weeks where you absolutely have to take care of business early. The Cardinals are coming to town, playing good baseball, but if the Mets are serious about climbing back into the race, they need to win now. They can't win 2 out of 3. They need to go and try to sweep them. Because this weekend, the Braves come into town. And unfortunately, the Braves look like they usually do, a powerhouse. And that's why these first few games feel so important this week. Going into fighting Atlanta this weekend, after a winning series, suddenly you're playing some baseball with confidence, a little swagger, and maybe something that we can actually... And maybe something that they can build upon. Something that going into Atlanta after winning a series, suddenly you're playing some meaningful baseball with confidence and a little bit of swagger. Going into the series with Atlanta after dropping another winnable series, you're asking the team that struggled with consistency all year to beat one of the hottest teams in baseball. Not exactly a recipe for success. So, what do they need to do this week? Win early and win big. Keep riding the youth movement. Let Benge continue his unofficial campaign for mayor of Queens. Get some quality starts. Keep the bullpen fresh. Look, the season isn't over. The season isn't over. The season isn't saved. But again, the season isn't over. For the first time in a while, though, it feels like the Mets have a little bit of momentum, some actual hope. But what do you guys think? Let us know. Give us a call, 609-551-0901, or leave us a comment at metstherapy.com. Mets Therapy, cheaper than therapy, worse results. Let's go Mets.